The final 3 furlongs in haste near to rails, just still the leader, and Tachipu now putting in a bid, and Baudelaire right in the front rank. Then comes Nebbiolo on the far side, and also Don and Lester Piggott working hard at the Minster on the far side. They've got about 2 furlongs still to run, and it's Tachipu and Jeff Lewis now takes up the running from Nebbiolo, Baudelaire and the Minster hard under pressure on the far side, and Don. And as they come now towards the final furlong, it's Nebbiolo from Ireland just about the lead from Tachipu, and the Minster in third place. They've got about 150 yards to go, and it's Gabriel Garren on the Nebbiolo still in the lead. They come up towards the line. Nebbiolo wins the 2,000 guineas from Tachipu.
Down towards the outside, coming down to the 2 furlong pole now. Halsbury struck the front from Protection Racket and Orr, and Pops His Joy coming now to challenge on the outside of Orr. Orr and Willie Carson have struck the front now for Ireland, being chased by Pops His Joy, and it's Orr now from Pops His Joy, then Protection Racket, and racing into the closing stages. It's Orr from Protection Racket and Pops His Joy. Orr is holding in Protection Racket, challenging on the far side. Pops His Joy next. Cruz putting in a good run, but Orr is going to win it, and at the line Orr is the winner. Protection Racket is second.
And it's Lamos from Arros and New Jerusalem. Lamos from Arros, and Ascot repeat, with Arros coming to challenge Lamos. Arros for Ireland on the right of the picture, on the left Lamos for England. Inside the final furlong, Arros putting in a tremendous challenge on the near side, Lamos on the far side. There's nothing between the two as they race up towards the line. Lamos just asserting his superiority as they come to the line. He's going to win it. Lamos has won it from Arros, second New Jerusalem.
11-2 Shock Value, 6-1 Fletcher, 7 Statesman, 8-1 Verglas, that was 10-1 this morning, 12's Kumate, then 14 Tuscany, Daylight in Dubai 20-1 from 12, then it's 20 Hewler Prince and Hello, 20-1 Future Prospect, 25's Maserati Monk, and that's followed by 100-1 Jack the Lad, Kaiser Cash and Saratoga Red.
And they're away. Fast break there towards the right of the picture by Shock Value, and Fletcher right up there too, and Hewler Prince over in the centre, and Kumate, the newcomer, running very fast right over on the far side. And it's Hewler Prince, Kumate and Future Prospect up there, just in behind them Fletcher towards the right. Deadly Dudley's got quite a bit to do at the moment as they pass the 4 furlong pole. Future Prospect in the centre, with upsides him Hewler Prince, and over on the far side Kumate, this newcomer, being tracked by Tuscany. Right over on the far side, Deadly Dudley has got to make his challenge over on the far side now, if he's good enough, but he's still got a lot to do as they come down towards the 2 furlong marker. And it's Kumate, this newcomer, in the centre of the course. Right over on the right, Verglas for Ireland. In between horses then is Hewler Prince, and here comes Deadly Dudley over on the far side with Hello, but it's Verglas who's taken it up on the near side for Ireland. Verglas the grey, the leader, as they race up now towards the line. Verglas stretching, and Verglas under Willie Supple is going to win the Coventry Stakes, and as they come to the line, Verglas is the winner, with Daylight in Dubai second, and just third is Deadly Dudley ahead of Hewler Prince, and over on the far side Hello. So a triumph for Ireland here.
Been Verglas, the 9-1 winner. Second number 1 Daylight in Dubai 25-1. Third number 2 Deadly Dudley.
Trying to win back-to-back Jefferson Smurfit Memorial Irish St Ledgers, on his way to a repeat bid for the Arc, and possibly had less to do to win it this time.
Yeah, that's true, Derek, but it was sad to see classic cliche bow out on a duff note. He's had a hard career, and frankly he wasn't in love with the game anymore.
4 and Stage Affair 5. They're racing towards the last 2 furlongs. Whitewater Affair. Oscar Schindler moving up strongly in the centre. Big roar going up from the crowd as they race now inside the last 2 furlongs. And Whitewater Affair, Oscar Schindler in the noseband. Persian Punch under pressure on the outside. They've over a furlong to race, and Oscar Schindler hits the front. From Persian Punch in second, Whitewater Affair is beaten, and they're clear of Stage Affair. And inside the final furlong, Oscar Schindler is going to win back-to-back Irish St Ledgers as they race up to the finish. Oscar Schindler and Stephen Crane striding away to win it in good style. Oscar Schindler wins the Irish St Ledger. Persian Punch a game second, closing a bit at the finish. Whitewater Affair third, and they're clear.
Oscar Schindler winning the Irish St Ledger for the second.
Flashing home on the far side, Balthazar's Gift cannot win. He's asserted in the centre. Dark Missile, Hartef coming between the pairs and race up towards the line. Dark Missile, Hartef going for the line, tight. Hartef on the near side of Dark Missile.
They're off. And as they break away, Galileo Gold up on the inside, disputing the lead with alongside Air Vice Marshal. In the centre is Sanus Paraquim, and they're being closely followed by Shogun. Just after them, Autad, with towards their outside Blue de Vega. Air Force Blue just tucked in behind them, and they're followed by Bravery. They make the run on now towards the elbow, and picking up the running, Air Vice Marshal and Shamie Heffernan move to just pick it up. Sanus Paraquim and Kevin Manning close up on the outside, being tracked by Shogun and Colm O'Donoghue. With towards the inside is Galileo Gold and Frankie Dettori. This quartet in front then of Autad and Chris Hayes. Just behind them is Blue de Vega, Colin Keane, in company with towards the inside Bravery, Donnacha O'Brien, and the back marker in the early stages, Air Force Blue. They're making their way up to the halfway point, and Air Vice Marshal leads from Sanus Paraquim in second. Disputing third is Galileo Gold on the inside of Shogun. Autad is improving on their outside. Couple of lengths to Blue de Vega, followed by Bravery and Air Force Blue. In the centre of the track is Air Vice Marshal, who leads from Sanus Paraquim. They're being followed by Galileo Gold on the rail. After them is Autad, improving in the centre, beginning the run now towards the final furlong and a half. Autad and Chris Hayes come there on the near side to pick it up and go a couple of lengths in front. Blue de Vega is after him in second, with Galileo Gold in third, but it's Autad and Chris Hayes a couple of lengths in front. Galileo Gold is trying to rally for Frankie Dettori on the inside, but running up towards the finish, it's Autad in the colours of Hamdan Al Maktoum for Kevin Prendergast. Wins the Tattersalls Irish 2,000 guineas in great style. Galileo Gold, Blue de Vega, followed in by Bravery, Shogun, and then came Air Vice Marshal, Sanus Paraquim and Air Force Blue.